So here we are, 24th of August, 2015. We're just about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's been quite a bit of traffic going by, everybody going to work on this Monday. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the garden. Beans have been doing really well. You can see them just hanging in here. They actually need to be picked. And you can see the green beans here. Lots of beans for pole beans here, and like I say, there's lots to pick. Tomatoes haven't been doing too bad. We've had such a wet spring that there was a lot of blossom end rot, and the bumblebees have been loving everything. Been tons of bumblebees around here. I got a lot of flowers out front there that they seem to like, so they've been coming around and helping out the garden, which has been great. But yeah, the tomatoes, they're looking pretty good. The mortgage lifter's doing all right. Like I say, I've thrown out a couple dozen just because of blossom end rot. The plums here have been, say, they're starting to come along there pretty good. And you see these ones ripening up, though. You can see the blossom end rot there. So, like I say, I've thrown out a couple dozen that have all had blossom end rot. But all in all, like once the wetness kind of stopped, they come around pretty good. Got a couple little pots here with tomatoes in them. So I think have to consider this a success this year. The cucumbers, we've eaten a ton of cucumbers. Looks like the plant's just starting to die off there now. Haven't really paid a whole lot of attention to it either, so it's no wonder it's looking like it is. So I'd say it's about done. So, but like I say, I'm impressed with the tomato plants. Nice big stalk in here, but you know, we're getting down to the end of our season. Nice big one here. It's just starting to ripen up. You can see my hand in here. So I really like the mortgage lifters. They make a nice big tomato, and they've been really flavorful. Swiss chard, been neglecting it. It needed to be picked again a couple times, and we've just kind of forgotten about it. I'm not sure what happened to this bean plant. I just don't think it was getting enough water. It's sitting right on the very end of the row, and I don't think it's sitting in very good to get water. So I think it just dried out and wasn't getting what it needed, so it just needed to be repositioned a little bit better. And the carrots haven't been doing too bad. They getting a few, see the little black, if you want to focus on this here. There, see the little black aphids. Getting that, got that a little bit here. I sprayed once for them on the other plants, so we'll have to keep a closer eye here or there now. But these carrots have been pretty good. I can't really complain. So all in all, I think we'll call this a success. Strawberries. So you can see them all lined up out here. This first Albion batch that I had so much success with before this year didn't do much of anything. I think it just the nutrients in the soil weren't what they wanted. So, but the ones on the end, they got a little more compost, and you can see the difference. Each section got like a bag of compost here. So every 6 foot got a bag of compost, and you can see how much difference the plants are and how many more runners, and so you can see a big difference there. So it looks like the other ones just need to be fed. This one's runnered out. I tried to fill everything up, and they're starting to come back around. The runners that I cut off, I just cut them off too early, and they kind of died off, but they're still going and still producing a lot of runners. So just kind of crazy for runners. So maybe next year we'll have another big year with these. But we'll see what the see how things go, and we might just have to give them a little more. Wait for the traffic here. Give them a little more food, and we'll see if we can fill up the rest of this. And I might have to pull the staples out here and just open this up a little bit and put some top dressing of compost down in around the plants and stuff, and get things growing a little bit better. Like I say, I'm not real pleased with the peppers, but we have peppers. So You know, there's small little plants and a couple of decent sized peppers, and the rest are kind of small, but all in all they did produce, but like I say, not nearly as well as they should have. So we'll see. Like I say, next year this is a good year for experimenting, and next year we should we'll try a few more things, and I'll probably move my cucumbers down away from the hascap berries. I'm just afraid they're going to hurt the hascap berries. So we'll move the cucumbers down where the carrots are, and the carrots seem to do better in the bins, so maybe we'll do some more carrots in the bins. Go from there. Hope you like the garden. We sure do. Bye.